Welcome back, my sprites. This is definitely the first time I've recorded this video. Don't worry about it. But today we are reacting to Myriad Celestia, Dear March 7th. So let's get into it.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget, please offer up your most precious
Okay, so she's going
memories.
from... Just
Remember
let it rock.
97
I'll
days
stop it
ago?
after. We'll talk about
On
it
the
after I have
first
things to
day
yap
after
about.
arriving in Amphorius,
So she...
you already experienced this world's
So
cruelty.
day one, she helps
You guided the
Trebios.
holy
Also, I love this shot so much. I love this so much.
maiden and helped her
she's so
escape her
beautiful.
initial fate. On day 14, day 36, day 70.
Damionis.
You also never gave up on looking for your
She
companions from
continued
beyond
looking,
the
so
sky
she's going through Styxia.
until day 95.
That...
Still don't believe me.
So she
You're
was alone.
just a ghost that
And
no
she
one
saw
can see.
Calamity.
Besides, the Garden of Recollection
The garden encroaches.
has already torn.
And the moment... It's like the moment the garden
95.
encroaches...
Still don't believe me. You're just a ghost that no one can see. Besides,
So the garden encroaches
The
on
Garden of
her.
Recollection
And as soon as
has already
it gets
torn off
close,
its
her eyes
benevolent
change to
mask.
Evernight.
They
So this is what I'm
can
curious
see.
about. So I keep winding it back.
Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask.
So the garden
They
wants
learn.
something darker than they
They
let on.
covet, brewing blasphemous
Memories?
plots.
I guess.
Are you willing to face me
I
now?
have some thoughts about that. But I'll
Face your past. When you were born from that shattered lumen
Have we heard the term Lumenplux
when
before?
you were buried along with the remembrances
She was buried
lies.
along with the remembrances.
When
lies.
you were watched by
Watched.
the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember.
Oh! Catch that. So much like the last time, as soon as the garden is encroaching upon her and about to get close, her form of Evernight snaps
the
into
remembrances
place.
lies. When you were watched by the garden's
The
pawns.
same thing as the previous shot.
Even if you
And
don't
Evernight
remember,
manages to push them back.
It doesn't matter.
Also, that is very akin to
That's what I
Eidolon's
was made
to
for.
protect
Melt
her.
the self and seep into the cracks of time.
Cracks of time.
The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure.
I love this music.
And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving
Chose?
Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not, I shall cleanse it all.
Oh.
Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land.
Is she gonna destroy
Day
Amphorius?
97.
Like, I
Believe
know
it to
Amphorius
me.
is a simulation,
Time
but...
to say goodnight to the world, my dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
Okay. We're gonna break it
You
down.
guided the whole
So, her first day on Amphorius, she guided Trebios. So, she is the one... So that question from 3.1 is finally revealed. I didn't know this until this. That's really cool to finally know. Because they didn't tell me that. Because why would they? I don't need to know. So...
on day 14, day 36.
So she talked to a little kid, saves Damionis,
Day 70.
gives this little ice crystal to a kid.
You also
So she moves through Akama, the garden,
never gave up on looking for your
Kremnos, and
companions from
Styxia,
beyond the sky. And
chasing the butterfly, which makes a lot of sense
till day 95.
with everything that happens with the Trailblazer and Cass, and the Trailblazer dies. It's a whole thing.
Still don't believe me. You're just
But no one can hear
a
her.
ghost that
Or no one can see.
no one can see.
But they can, like, sense her presence.
Besides,
So the garden
the
comes
garden
for
of
her.
recollection has
And it's torn off its benevolent mask, which leads me to believe that the garden actually has a far more sinister plot than they are letting on, which brings my thoughts about Black Swan actually being a memo snatcher back into the forefront, because I'd kind of given up on that theory, but with this, I'm very curious to know if that is true, because I still feel like March is a cremator with, like, within her form of Evernight, you know?
has already torn off its benevolent mask. They learn.
Every time the garden gets close, Evernight comes out.
They covet.
So I feel like they're coveting, like, only the memories they want, because when the world ends, it's supposed to be reborn from Fuli's memories, correct? I'm pretty sure that's correct. What if they only want to collect the memories of their choosing so they can remake it as they want? Not as it truly was, but as how they want it. You know? I feel like that's plausible.
Brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now? Face your past. When you were
Have we, in the comments, remind me, have we heard the term lumen flux before?
born from that shattered lumen flux.
Was she shattered from, like, a previous time that, like, the world had to be reborn from Fuli's memories? Like, has this happened before?
When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies.
Buried? This is what I really want to know what she means by this.
When you were watched by the garden's pawns.
And then as they get close, Evernight
Even
pushes
if
them
you
back.
don't remember, it doesn't matter. That's what I was made for. Melt the...
Because the thing is, the Enigmata and the Remembrance are intertwined. Because if I'm remembering correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, Mythos was born from the Remembrance. So her having more Enigmata based appearances and like powers actually adds up in a lot of ways.
the self and seep into the cracks of time.
Seep into the cracks of time, which leads me to believe that when the world is remade, like, Evernight's gonna be, like, instrumental.
The future that belongs to you
And the future is also
is so blissful and pure.
quotations.
And yet, the remembrance
Chose
leaving
what?
Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not, I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion I shall
'Cause-
but a desolate midnight.
It's like, it's the memory crystals that we find. Because, I mean, it captured the gaze of Fuli, which makes sense with the shards and the ice and everything, because with Mem and everything, that makes sense. But I do find it interesting.
Fear not.
Because the cosmos then looks like it's also made up of those same ice crystals that make up Fuli, that look like the 6-phase ice.
I shall cleanse it all. Let the
Melody of Oblivion resound from the eternal land. So I feel like Evernight is going to utterly destroy Amphorius.
of oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world, my dear March 7th.
So she's fully taking over.
Soon, in a world restored to its flawless
State.
both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
So it answers a lot of questions, but also opens up more. All right, I can't wait for 3.6. Okay, so tell me down in the comments below, what are your theories? What did this Myriad Celestia answer for you about Evernight and about March 7th? Let me know what questions it opened up for you, because I stated mine, but I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for 3.6. All right, so I will yap at you guys soon. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to hit that subscribe button. We are nearly to 100,000 subs. Let's do it. We can make it there. We can make it there before the end of the year. I believe in us. Let's do it, sprites. I will see you very soon. We will be playing 3.6 basically the day after it drops. So let's go hard, babies. I will see you then. Let's go.
And away!